The greatest version of you is not the I can do anything version of you. The greatest version of you is the disciplined version of you. The greatest version of you is the version that has parameters. No, I don't do that. I don't drink that. I don't go there with these people. I'm focused. I have a prize that's in front of me. I know what I'm supposed to do, and that ain't it. I have to stay right here.
Yo, what it do, fam? What it do? Welcome to another episode of Beyond Check to Check. And today we're gonna be going over a way that we can budget our money, family. We're gonna talk about a budget that we all can set up. Very easy, very beginner friendly. Now, before we do that, family, as you all know, this is the 52-week savings challenge. We are in week 14, family. Week 14 of the 52-week savings challenge. Today, well, every Monday, family, no later than today, Tuesday, you want to make your weekly deposits. So today we are going to deposit $14 inside of our accounts, and that will put us at a total of $105. Now, I know what you're thinking, that is just $105. And that's not the right mindset, family. Remember, we are building the foundation the correct way. You can get yourself outside of like your car breaking down. You can, $100, $105 can, get you out of just a common emergency, family. And not even, it don't even have to be like an emergency. You can do a lot of things with $105. You can go get your family something to eat. You guys don't feel like cooking. That's a date night. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. It ain't gonna be, you can't wine and dine and top shelf tequila or nothing like that. But you can go get you something to eat with $105. Your significant other. You know what I'm saying? I can go catch a movie with $105. So there's a lot of things that you can do, family. So don't look at it as having a little bit of money. Look at it as a stepping stone, a building block, and just keep building, family. Remember, we are not touching this money. This is not to be touched. So we're gonna keep running it up. And I'm telling you, family, it's gonna feel good to see that $1,300 inside of your account that you haven't touched, and you still got money in your pocket, and we're getting out of that rat race. We're getting out of that check to check mentality, family. So last time, $14. Make sure you get that deposited inside your account. And we're going to keep this thing rolling, family. Now, going over the budget that we guys can start implementing. I want you guys to start implementing this right away, family. This is called the 50-30-20 budget. I ran across an article that was written by a young lady named Elizabeth Ayola. Ayoola, Elizabeth Ayola. So this is her work. Not trying to take credit for anybody's work. Just want to go over the information that she laid out. I saw it and I thought it was pretty dope. So, and remember, guys, whenever you hear information on here, you guys can tweak it in a way that works for you. You don't have to do things exactly how it's laid out. You do what works for you. The information on this show is just a framework. It's just a starting point. You have to tailor it to your life and for a way that it makes sense for you. Okay. These are just ideas and suggestions that are given to make things easier for you, family. So the 50-30-20 budget. Okay. Um, It's a popular budgeting method that splits your monthly income among three major categories: needs, wants, and savings. Those are the three categories, okay? Now, before slicing up your income using this budgeting framework, it's important to calculate your after tax income. Then you can divide your expenses into the three main categories. Now, this is just an example. And again, you guys can move around the numbers. It doesn't have to be 50, 30, 20. You see what I'm saying? It can be 90, 5, 5. It could be, you know what I'm saying? Whatever works for you. Um, so keep that in mind, family. Now, as an example, let's just say your monthly after tax income, which would be your net pay, is $1,500. So you can do that's if you use the 50, 30, 20 method, 750 of that will be broken it down to your needs, your necessities. 450 of that will be in the wants category, just things you want, self-explanatory. And the remaining 300 will go inside of your savings and debt repayment if you need to pay off debt. So keep that in mind. Now, what would be just to go a little bit more in depth, what would be your needs? Okay. Those are required expenses that you cannot avoid. So, for an example, that would be your housing, your food, your transportation, basic utilities, your insurance, minimum loan payments, and child care. Those are just examples of necessities, things you cannot avoid. The other category would be your wants. That's the extras that aren't essential to living and working. Okay, these are just things you want, obviously. Monthly subscriptions, travel, entertainment, dining out, shopping for designer clothes, home items, and other goods, gym memberships. These are things that you can cut back on. If you need to earn some extra money. So just go over those things and see what makes sense for you. If there's anything that you can cut back, or just identify what the actual wants is, and you have to budget it out. So 450 has to go to that, and whatever's outside of that 450, you're going to have to cut it loose. All right. Now, the last category would be your savings. That's money devoted to paying down debt and creating a financial cushion, an emergency fund, whatever you want to call it, family. And these are things like starting and growing an emergency fund, like I just stated, saving for retirement through a 401k or individual retirement account, paying off debt, including loans, payments beyond the minimum requirements. So those are the three categories, family. So this is a really good starting point, fam. Really, really good starting point. So, and the key to all of this, like I'm keep stating every week, family, is your discipline. It's the mindset. A lot of us are. Well, I'm not gonna say a lot of us. I don't know your situation, but let's just say if you're whatever areas that you're struggling with in your life, and only you know that for real. Discipline and mindset 9 times out of 10 is going to bring all that together. So this is a marathon, family. This is not a sprint. It's hard out here. If you're a person like me who's developed bad habits over the years, you can only clean up one thing at a time. You can't throw everything on a plate and try to clean up everything at the same time. Just one day at a time, one step at a time. Continue to keep your mental strong. And when you have those weak days, those weak moments, you know what I'm saying? Just pick yourself back up. Don't stay there. We're all human. We all go through things. So each one teach one, family. So I hope you guys found this video useful. Hope you guys were able to was able to pick up some gems from this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the information. Comment, subscribe, share, man. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I'd really, really need to start going live on these videos. But for now, family, I would love to hear from you. So let me know your thoughts, family. Y'all have a good one. Peace.